Hello, my name is Kathy, and today I'll continue the talk on animal totems. But before I do this, I wanted to let you know that because I have a great many videos now on many different topics, that I've decided to make several different video playlists so that it's easier to find the videos of greatest interest. So please check out my playlist page. There are many ways that spirit animals can be helpful in your life, from finding your animal totems and developing your relationships with them, to various spirit animals coming to you in your dreams and in your waking life. In your waking life, spirit animals can make their presence known to you in the form of you actually seeing a living representation of the animal, such as seeing an eagle soaring in the sky above your head, to seeing images of the spirit animals in books and magazines and on the internet, to find them represented in figurines in a store window or in a person's desk. In many ways, spirit animals come to us to deliver timely messages. It is when these images seem to pop out at us with special importance that you know that there's an important message they're trying to deliver to you. So, let us continue this spirit animal journey by exploring animal totems beginning with the letter O. Today we will discuss the tributes of the ostrich and the otter. The ostrich symbolizes fertility, renewal, stability, and practicality. If the ostrich shows up in your life, it is letting you know that it is time to clean house, symbolically and metaphorically. The ostrich showing up in your life also means that it is time to use your spiritual knowledge and integrate it into your everyday life in a very practical way. Sometimes the ostrich showing up can mean that it is time to protect your energy against the harmful psychic energies of others. So make a point of defending yourself against these negative forces by grounding yourself and your emotions. The ostrich showing up in your life can also mean that it is time to sort out whatever is no longer useful to you and let it go to make room for the new. The ostrich is also letting you know that you are completely protected from any harmful psychic or spiritual intrusions at this time, and that it is time for you to find some practical uses for whatever inspirations and ideas have come to you recently. The ostrich showing up in your life also indicates that it is important at this time to be courageous in exploring and gathering information from new metaphysical and spiritual areas, trusting that you will be able to stay grounded in the physical world, and that this is a great time to satisfy your hunger for knowledge by pursuing a course of study, whether through an informal or formal education process. Call on the ostrich when you are feeling very spacey and out of touch with your body, or when you're feeling so fragmented and distracted that it's difficult to focus on the task at hand. Calling on the ostrich is also beneficial when you need to get something done swiftly and efficiently, and you have been entirely too visible and in the public eye, and you want to lay low for a while and enjoy some privacy. If the ostrich is your animal totem, then you know when to stand tall and be seen, and you also know when to lay low and become invisible. Ostrich people have the ability to easily link with the spirit realm without getting lost in it, because they are generally a solidly stable person that rarely becomes nervous or flighty, and they know how to stay well grounded. Ostrich animal totem people dislike disputes and will often avoid settings that necessarily boundaries to protect themselves from them. They love to have lots of people around them, and so they are also easy to live with. If the ostrich is your animal totem, then you are capable of accessing other dimensions of the spirit realm, while at the same time staying grounded. Ostrich people do not tolerate any intimidation or threats, and will either choose to leave or fiercely defend themselves. If you dream of the ostrich, it means that you are not facing reality and are in a state of denial at this time. There's something in your life that you're unwilling to accept, so make sure you have a good look at what is going on around you right now, because there is a personal truth that you are not accepting for yourself. To dream of the ostrich can also symbolize truth and justice, and that is not up to you to bring down judgment on others. You are reminded that what goes around does actually come back around again. Your personal truth has no connection to somebody else's truth. To see ostrich eggs in your dream symbolizes rebirth, and so it indicates that it is the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. The otter symbolizes childlike fun, pleasure, humor, and joy. If the otter shows up in your life, it is telling you that you take the time to allow yourself the freedom and pleasure of relaxing. So it's important for you to let go of all your daily concerns. The otter is also showing you that it is important for you to go with the natural flow of things at this time, because only then can you find joy and wonder in the small things that gives you pleasure as an adult and that gave you pleasure as a child. On the other hand, the otter showing up in your life can also be a reminder that universal acceptance of what is in your life is the only way for you to move forward. This form of embracing the good with the bad and seeking out the joy of the moment will manifest new freedom of love and acceptance. It is also important at this time to honor the right of everyone and everything to be as they are. Sometimes the otter showing up in your life can be a reminder that you need to rekindle lost relationships in a playful and upbeat manner. If the otter shows up in your life, it is time to relax and be more playful, spontaneous, and creative, and to clean up that area in your home that has needed organizing for some time. The otter showing up in your life means that whatever struggles you are up against right now, confront them head on with courage, determination, and tenacity, and make your family a top priority at this time. Call on the otter when you find yourself worrying obsessively and you are picturing all sorts of catastrophic outcomes in your life at this time, or if you have been feeling lethargic and have been keeping yourself indoors too much and taking it all too seriously. Calling on the otter is also beneficial when you're in need of some gentle and tender healing and nurturing, and you have done your best to avoid conflict in a situation, but now see the need to be fiercely assertive and stand your ground. Calling on the otter is also good when you have been feeling stressed out, caught up in work, and wearing a frown much of the time, and you know you need to have more fun. If the otter is your animal totem, then you have a knack for fun, and you possess a great sense of humor, and you approach almost everything you do with an attitude of playfulness and joy. Otter people find that when they do have a task to complete, they go at it with determination and steadfastness until it is done. Otter people are very friendly and have a great deal of curiosity and love being around other people, trusting others to be safe until and unless they prove otherwise. As a result of this, otter people are very easy to get along with and never seek disagreements or disputes. But if they are confronted with anyone challenging them, then they are very willing to take them on. Otter people are very energetic, active, and adventurous, and find it difficult to sit still for very long. If the otter is your animal totem, then you take great pleasure in the success and happiness of others. Otter people are also selfless and are not self-centered or self-driven, and could never be mean to others. Otter people are never unnecessarily critical in a vengeful way, nor are they gossipers. They find purpose in supporting and enhancing the lives of others. When you have an otter dream, it symbolizes happiness, playfulness, and good fortune. Dreaming of the otter is letting you know that you are navigating through your emotional life with ease and joy. Sometimes to dream of the otter can mean that you will experience bliss or unusual gentleness with your loved ones. I have a great many videos now on many different topics, so I've decided to make several different video playlists so that it's easy to find the videos of greatest interest. So please check out my playlist page. Well, that's it for now. To stay up to date with my latest videos, make sure to subscribe to this free YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button right below this video. Take care.